Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word, sincerity, and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today, I'm just going to go into this article from CBS News. It says, the American dream costs far more than most people will earn over their lifetime. And I saw this article, and it made me think of that comedian's quote. This guy right here, George Carlin, and he says, that's why they call it the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it. And that's absolutely true, man. You got to be asleep to believe this bullshit. So it says the American dream costs about $3.4 million to achieve over the course of a lifetime, from getting married to saving for retirement, according to a recent analysis from financial site Investopedia. Meanwhile, median lifetime earnings for the typical U.S. worker stand at $1.7 million. Earlier research from Georgetown University has found, and these facts and figures, man, is for upper class, this, that, and the other, man. Because your average Joe out here ain't earning that in no damn lifetime, man. After taxes, after inflation, they ain't coming nowhere near these figures that be in this article. It says such figures underline the financial pressures that many families face trying to afford a middle-class life, as expensive like childcare, college tuition, and buying a home continues to climb. The Investopedia analysis tallies the average cost of achieving other aspects traditionally associated with the American dream, such as owning a house and raising 2 children at 18. It says another analyst from US Today found that funding the American dream costs about $130,000 a year for a family of 4. Median household income stands at $75,450. Like I said, these facts and figures is inflated because they take the richest people and they mix it in with the poorest people, and they come out with an average, which really is not telling the complete picture, because there's few people that making $75,000 a year, $130,000 a year. And when you go down by percentage, right, of course you're gonna have some that do it, but the overall majority, when you boil down figures, is $30,000, $40,000, some $50,000. So on and so forth. The ones that's making that type of money are truly outliers. It says, to be sure, the Investopedia analysis covers some costs such as paying for college and family health care costs that could be shared by parents in 2-income family, but the financial burden of covering the basics underscores why single earner households are more likely to struggle financially than those with 2 working adults. Right, so they broke up the family, told the woman she was strong and independent. Wages and income has not kept up with inflation. So this stuff is truly done, man. And your American dream is truly done, especially for you people that have been drinking the Kool-Aid. But I'm gonna grab a couple of scriptures because, hey, we're living in those times of prophecy. We're living in those times where the Lord is getting ready just to wreck shop, to put it bluntly, man. This is Job chapter 20 and 15. It says, he have swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. So all these proud ass Edomites, right, in these last days, the Lord is getting ready to put them in a low position. They're getting ready to suffer curses. They're getting ready to not have, right? They're getting ready to be at the low end of the totem pole, right? Because these people they're still looking at this American dream. They're realizing that they can't have what their family, what their parents had. They can't have what their grandparents had. These millennials and certain people of a certain generation, they're priced out of everything, and they're bitter, they're upset, and they're angry, man. All right. It says, verse 16, he shall suck the poison of asps. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks, and the honey and butter, meaning he's not going to see the good times. Ultimately, when he comes into the kingdom, he's going to be a slave before the book of Obadiah takes place, and Esau, Edom, is going to be destroyed forever. So he's not going to He's not gonna taste that, man. That's the honey, the butter, the land of milk and honey. All that is strictly for the Israelites, man. Starting with the elect. Verse 18: That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Right? He's gonna be taken for everything, man. Right? Because over here in America, this is gonna be completely obliterated, destroyed. But you got in Europe, you got in certain places, these devils got a lot of wealth, man. A lot of true wealth, which guess what? We coming to take all that. That's mine. That's ours. And that's going to play out after this place goes down. It says, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away a house which he buildeth not. And that's how he got the entire globe, man. He's a man that rules with violence, man. Okay, blood is perpetually following him because he sheds blood wherever he goes, man. That's how he got the land. That's how he got the resources through rape, robbery, and murder. That is essentially what an Edomite is. It says, verse 20: Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So you're going to have other heathen nations going at this bitch, man, when it's all said and done. All right? You're going to have a lot of heathen on heathen crime or violence, just to say the least. Verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Right. So they're going to get close to this new world order. They're going to get the mark of the beast in. This is prophecy. It got to happen. And during this, this devil, he's going to be destroyed when he thinks it's all good. All right. Little does he know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has other plans waiting for his ass. It says, verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of the gall. Terrors are upon him. Meaning those nuclear missiles, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to allow to be shot off in these last days, man. Right? Because I always tell this story about this pilot in the Air Force. He wasn't in the Air Force. He was on a submarine. All right. He was on a submarine. So he was in the Navy. But they would see chariots above flying over or whatever. And he was telling a story, a classified story, how chariots flew over, turned on their nuclear missiles in that sub, and they couldn't control any of it. They was freaking the hell out, this guy, when he was reciting the story. They was flying over, they turned them on, they turned them off, and they flew off, man. Meaning when that time comes, they really don't want to, they're not going to really want to push that button and have the destruction hit, but it's going to be the will of the Lord when that glittering sword comes up, because this is what it's describing. The missiles come out of them halos, them silos, and so on. They're not going to really want to do it because they have, what is it called? The MAD doctrine, mutual assured destruction, because that's plain insane, right? To shoot them things off knowing that, hey, that's it. It's fucking over. But the Lord is going to allow them to be shot off, especially here in America. This is place that's going to be the biggest desert on the earth, according to Bible prophecy. It's going to happen. And when that happens, that's why it talks about us, Lord willing, the elect. We got to be off the planet when this happens. All right. So that's all part of prophecy. I just want to bring that out because I saw this article, man. It made me laugh, man. Right? It says income isn't keeping up with inflation. 76% of Americans say in new CBS poll. So he's going through the numbers or whatever, but it really don't fucking matter, man. These guys are done. These guys are through. The powers that be, there's no fixing it, adjusting the deficit. Brothers went in on that movie, Leave the World Behind, which is a beautiful movie, right? because to get that last part in, when it says the Lord will rain it up on him while he's filling his belly, meaning he's going to get a portion of his new world order in. The Lord is going to allow destruction and chaos for this portion to get put in, man. All right. So all that American dream, making it, getting your degree, living in your neighborhood, this, that, or other, your upscale gated community, that shit is going out the window. But that's the point. I don't belabor it. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom the next time.